Hey guys, I have been asked this question so many times, so I am finally getting around to doing it. Today I'm going to take you through my everyday makeup and just how I do it from start to finish. First things first, I do have no makeup on. I have just washed my face. So what I would do immediately after washing my face, I would go ahead and apply my primer. Right now I'm using the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. I've only been using it for a couple of weeks now, but I really like what it does. It's supposed to just brighten your skin and give you a nice luminized base for your makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that, and this is about how much I would use, and just apply it all over. Okay, and it does dry fairly quickly. And the foundation that I'm using currently is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. I love this stuff. I am usually one that is super picky about a foundation just because I do have more sensitive skin, and this is amazing. It is a performance long wear, so I can go all day with it, which is really great because I do work, so this is nice to just not have to reapply or worry about it moving or smudging or anything like that. It is non-comedogenic, and it's supposedly so good you can sleep in it, and I actually love this stuff. So I'm going to apply it to the back of my hand, and I just use about 2 pumps. A little really does go a long way with this. And right now I am using the Ulta It brushes. This one is number 106, the airbrush foundation brush. And this makeup you do want to swipe on, so I'm going to go ahead and apply. Okay, and to brighten my under eyes, I usually put the concealer over top my foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer just to brighten underneath my eyes. Right now I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It concealer. And I will just take my beauty blender and work this in. Okay, and after I'm done with my liquid foundation and concealer, I do like to set it. So I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and set all of this makeup with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This just helps keeping your bronzer from sticking to your makeup whenever you apply that. Okay, and right now for bronzer, I am using the Stila, what's it called? Stay All Day Contouring Bronzer for Face and Body in the shade Dark. That is what that looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and just take a big fan brush and apply some bronzer. Okay, and we will move on to blush. Right now I'm using the Tarte Parte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Blush. And I will just apply this to the apples of my cheek. Okay, and moving on to my favorite part of my makeup is my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown, and I'm going to go ahead and just groom my brow with just a grooming brush and brush them upwards. I do find that wetting my angled brush is a lot easier for application, and it goes on a lot better and gives you more of a natural look. I do like a bold brow, but I still want it to look a little bit natural. I have a lot of, I do have hair there, it's just very fine and light, so I like to go for a little bit darker. And for my eye makeup, I've been using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I love it. But for my everyday makeup, I usually just use, as you might be able to tell, pretty much those three. So that's Tempera, Golden Ochre, and Vermeer. So I usually will take the Golden Ochre and apply it to my entire lid. And that is it for my eyes. Moving on to eyeliner, if I can find it. Okay, moving on to eyeliner. I don't like to use a lot of eyeliner just because I do have hooded eyes because I am part Asian, so I have smaller eyes and I just don't need them to look any smaller than they are. So I will just take Maybelline Master Precise liquid eyeliner and just go in pretty much underneath my lash line just to make them pop a little bit more. And once that's done, I will come in with a little bit of mascara. Right now I'm using the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. That's what that looks like. Okay, and so that is pretty much it for my everyday makeup. If you guys have any questions, be sure to just message me. Thank you guys for watching.